Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Our question is Forex trading safe? And my answer to that is that with the right risk management, then absolutely yes it is. Forex has this kind of weird reputation that it's unsafe, that it's quote unquote risky. It's not risky at all if you practice the right kind of risk management. And you can do that as a beginner by simply not trading too much. These days, if you go to a good broker, you can trade what are known as micro lots. And micro lots, really, what it means is that you trade a very small position size. So on any given day, you won't be risking any more than like $2 or $3. And that is not going to break the bank. You're not going to lose your house because of that. It's impossible. The other side is that when you place a trade, out of your entire balance that you have in your account, obviously you don't want to put on your entire balance on one trade. That's stupid. That's obviously stupid. But there are still many people who still put too much on a single trade. Even a quarter is too much. Even a tenth of your balance is too much on a single trade. So you need to practice appropriate position sizing as well. And the other thing you need to do is whenever you have a trade, you're trying to predict which way it's going to go, but even the best trader is never right 100% of the time. So what you need to do is you need to forget about your ego. You need to admit when you're wrong, and when you're wrong, you accept a small loss and pull out of the position. And what that means is that for every trade you make, you need to have a stop loss in place. And a stop loss does exactly what it says. It stops your loss from becoming too big, right? So if you think that a price is going to go up, then you set a stop loss so that if it goes down by 3%, say, or 4 or 5%, then the trade will get closed out. You'll take that 5% loss, and you'll live to trade another day. And those are just 3 examples of the right risk management. So Forex trading, it can be totally safe if you do it properly. If you don't do it properly, if you don't think, if you're not serious, if you don't set up the appropriate controls, if you're careless, then you can lose a lot of money. But is that Forex trading's fault that you lose money in that situation? No, in fact, I would say that the person himself is not safe, and I probably wouldn't trust him to do anything else in life. I wouldn't trust him to do anything else for me, that's money related or not, quite honestly, because such a careless person is going to be a liability. I don't even want to know this kind of person. So Forex trading is absolutely safe if you do the appropriate risk management. Listen, if you want to learn like the best way to trade, which includes those aspects of risk management that I was talking about, it's about being careful, methodical, logical, non-emotional, non-impulsive. If you want to do all those things, then I want to strongly recommend that you have a look at this site below. And this site is by one of the great traders, this guy called Vladimir, and he teaches many other, especially beginners, he teaches them how to do this kind of correct trading. And they avoid making these emotional, impulsive mistakes that many other traders make, that maybe 90% of traders make, actually, beginner traders, that is. So you can avoid, you can avoid making those classic mistakes and potentially losing it. You can trade Forex safely if you follow his method, not only safely but profitably too. So have a look at what Vladimir has to say, because just listening to what he has to say in itself is going to be very useful to you. Click on a link down below. You'll get instantly transported to his site, where you can listen and see for yourself. You be the judge, but I do recommend it. So check it out, and I'll see you soon on another video. Take care.